In this video, I will be breaking down Pho Lodge's pho and Far East's pho and see which one I like better.
My man!
If this is your first time watching me, my name is ChaCalla, not ChaCalla, it is pronounced ChaCalla. And I eat pho for a living, as of right now. First things first, I want to say that I am not knocking down anyone's business, nor knocking down anyone's hustle. I do not want to do that at all. I support both of the businesses because they are both locally owned by Hmong business owners, so I support that and I support both the business. This video is not sponsored by Pho Lodge, nor is it sponsored by Far East, so I'm giving you my honest, unbiased opinion, even though it would be great if you guys sponsor me. I am only rating their pho, not their services, not the restaurant, none of that. Just the bowl of pho that I bought. I encourage everyone to go and try out Pho Lodge's pho and try out Far East's pho. I highly encourage you guys. And again, this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And if you don't like my opinion, tough luck. You just don't like it then. I am going to talk about Pho Lodge first because obviously I went and ate there first. First thing I did was taste the broth. The broth, it was alright, beefy flavored, but to describe it, I would say boil hot water, toss some beef ribs, toss it in there, let it simmer, and then use the liquid as broth. That's how I would describe it. I'm not too fond of it, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I'm not fond of it, but you might like it. The idea of the beef rib is alright, but $10 for a beef rib? I don't know. Again, because it's a small bowl of pho, the meat portion wasn't that great, but the quality of the meat was something else. It was great. The beef rib, it melted off. I mean, it melt off the bone, but it was easy to take off the bone and it was good. The quality was great. That's what I like about it. Overall, again, because it's only a small bowl of pho for $10, I was not satisfied because it's only a small bowl. But for $10, that's I feel like that's above average price for a bowl of pho. So I wasn't satisfied with it. Next, I'll be talking about Far East's pho. I bought a regular oxtail pho for $10.95. First thing I did, taste the broth. The broth was alright, beefy flavored, everything normal. But as I was eating the pho itself, as I was tasting the broth, it tasted kind of bland. No flavor, it's just hot water and noodles. For the oxtail pho, obviously there's an oxtail in the pho, and I was excited to eat it, but I didn't know how to eat it because the meat didn't fall off the bone. It wasn't tender. The quality wasn't there, so I had to take my hand, grab the oxtail out of my bowl, and rip the meat off the bone, and it was hard. I struggled to take the meat off the bone. It was rough, so I wasn't too fond of that. I don't know if that's how it should be eaten, but I'm just guessing the meat should have fell off the bone or melted off the bone and melted in my mouth, be all tasty, but it wasn't like that because it was a regular size pho. There were a good amount of noodles, but the noodles were a bit hard, so I wasn't fond of that. Overall, I wish the noodles were softer and there were more meat, considering it was basically $11. Overall, I did not like the prices of either of the pho. $10 for a small bowl of pho and $10.95 for regular size pho. They were above average, and not gonna lie, the pho was not above average. The beef ribs and the oxtails, they were both great ideas, but I don't think that should jack up the price of the pho because, the oxtail didn't do much to the pho. The beef ribs, alright, but the only thing is Pho Lodge's pho, the broth was consistent. It was, beefy flavor throughout the whole entire process of me eating it. While Far East, their broth kind of became kind of bland. That was the first time that ever happened to me, where the broth was alright and then it just became bland. In conclusion, I would say they're both on the same level. I like them both equally, but I know you guys don't like that answer. So if I were to choose one, I would choose Pho Lodge's pho over Far East's pho. Again, I am here to support you guys. I am not here to knock nobody's business down, nor knock nobody's hustle. Alright, I support you guys and I encourage you guys to keep doing what you guys are doing. A little feedback, Pho Lodge, I wish you guys would have appetizers. I like to eat appetizers before I eat my pho. Appetizers are nice, they're great. I think you guys should get some appetizers. Far East, feedback. I wish you guys would cut your spring rolls in half. That's just me personally. I wish you guys cut it. It would be nice because I like to share my spring rolls with people, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and follow my Instagram and my Facebook page. One more thing, I got some big plans coming for everyone and for my ChaCalla page, so keep on the lookout. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, my name is ChaCalla. I eat pho for a living as of right now, and ChaCalla signing out. God bless. Peace.